Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 1. I'm BlackShadow993 and last time you were with us, we had finished San Andreas with the second level for some reason taking longer, shorter even than the first. As I have slightly mentioned on the YouTube page, I'm recording this first set of episodes before uploading Tequila Slammer, and that's purely because of the way recording has worked out. But it doesn't really matter much. Anyways, we're now on to the final city of the game, Vice City. Kind of a complicated city, and yet again the missions work differently. Do not expect Vice City to be short, because from what I remember, it is not. The missions do take a little while, and there'll be times probably I'll find a mission will probably take more than one video. But we'll have to see what goes on about that. Anyways, let's just move on. Just as a sort of guess, from now, I honestly don't know, but I would think Vice City could probably take up the best part of half of the LP, I think. It is quite long. Name's Diva, run the drug squad, and I run this goddamn town. Oh, so it's a cop. There we go. Get to the phones in Vice Beach, Vice Shores, or Greek Heights. Yes, the phone missions have changed again. There are now 3 different areas which you can get missions from. And as he said, they're in Vice Beach, Vice Shores, and Greek Heights. And if you look at the map, you'll notice it's where the yellow phone symbols are. And basically, yeah, there's only 16 missions. Yep, 16 missions. But you can get those from any of those 3 places. There's not really so much now. Once you do a mission, it's sort of like it goes on to the next part. There's just missions, in all over the place. I'm going to start at the one in Greek Heights. Well, I'd love to know where the hell I am. Go. Right. I need to head east. Come on, car. Thank you. I'd say as well, the missions do get a lot. The difficulty of some of these missions has gone up yet again. I can very much assure you that. Yes, when you get close-ish to where the phones are, that's when the yellow arrow appears. You might have been wondering why there wasn't one. Well, there is a yellow arrow, it's just it doesn't appear straight away. Machine gun ammo, always good. Crash into that, get out the way. And yes, one thing that has changed in this box, machine gun, not your pistol. Right, we're going to go from the top down for this. The guy at Vice Beach says there's a deal going down. Check it out. Okay then. Now, I kind of like the Vice City. I think when you first enter this area, I think the roads are kind of complicated. I feel that there's you've got to get used to it, especially sort of like around the Vice Beach area. The roads can get quite complicated. There's bridges everywhere, and you'll sort of go all sorts of places. I feel it's not such a bad city to get around there. Once you know your sort of way around like the main roads, it's nowhere near as bad. I mean, we're in Banana Grove, which is the little red area at the bottom right. The only area that for some reason wasn't named on the map. Don't know why. But places like this, like this bridge, and there's like traffic lights on a bridge. You just got to remember where stuff is and where stuff leads. Once you've done that, it should all be pretty fine. Right. I did do a very quick little drive around before I started this, just to sort of try and refresh my memory a little bit. I thought it was a reasonable idea. Is this car about to blow up? Probably. Yes, it is. Right, might as well just go on foot. One thing is what I will talk about, because I was going to I'll show you in a minute, is in Vice City. There are a lot of places where there's just sort of cars parked around. And that can mean a lot of different things. Anyway, some of different. Tell Diva the Rastas have a shipment of stuff coming in from Richmond Heights. Oh, into Richmond Heights. Or their dogs, whatever. And we should get a... yeah. Get down there and waste them. Watch your arse and don't damage damn limos. Right, yes. So, like, if I come down here, yeah. So you see, there's a police car parked here. For no apparent reason. Let's say I try and get in. Hey Holmes, you steal my car and I'm going to grease. Yes. I steal the cop car. So for that, there are model cars with explosives now chasing me. And they will do what they can to kill me. And they do not disappear. They will keep chasing you down. So I'm trying to get them to just blow up. Can you get out and shoot them? Yes, you can get out and shoot them. But yeah, there's a few places like that. There's some other things that will happen in some other places, but you know, that will change. It all sort of depends, right? Anyways, so that's that up there. So let's get over to the deals. Yeah, and of course you'll see the cop car has now got a new look, as do the taxis. Actually, I like the new taxi look. Still acts the same as it ever did, but especially with the new cop cars, I quite like that look. I think there's... I'd probably say the San Andreas one's probably my least favourite. I don't think it's bad, but I mean, I'd definitely say this is probably my favourite, followed by Liberty City and then San Andreas. However, it doesn't look anywhere near as good because I keep slamming it into cars, which is not so good. Where the hell am I? Right. Yeah, Vice City as well does feel like a bigger area. Definitely. I don't know, it's because I haven't done it for a while, but it's just legitimately a really big area. You know, I don't feel like it's any bigger than, say, anything else. But anyways, right, so here we are. The drug deal. And I have a feeling they're not going to be happy to see me. So let's take a preemptive strike. Well, that went well. Ah, yes, I see, that's an issue. We don't have any body armour. Right, this could get interesting. Ow. Right, I need to get some body armour. Here's the other idea. That was pretty effective. Still got to kill these guys though. And I'll get killed myself. Ah, damn it. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, you'll notice as well when he's firing the machine gun, it gets deliberately scattered. And that's, yeah, deliberate. Right, this could be awkward, this machine gun. Not good at fighting machine guns. They're just hard to fight though. God damn it. Yeah. Really need body armour. Oh, for the love of God. That's it. Right. Put in some faith here. Yes, you'll notice as well the way the bullets scatter, although actually how much... They do scatter a bit funny, though I should really be getting hit by some of those. But, again, it makes it hard the way the machine gun fires. You can't really get close to him. Well, not easy. You know, they're really hard to fight, machine guns. Especially when you know, you've only got one hit you can take. Right. Here's an idea. Just nail him like that before this takes too much damage. Right. Let's get this over to Banana Grove then, shall we? Yes, one of those things as well I'm going to try, I've been trying to do as far as the episode is I have been having some I wouldn't say issues, But I've been having a bit of fun trying to get the episodes sort of to a consistent length. I try to get them as close as I can to 15-minute mark. And like in Liberty City, there was a couple of videos that went nowhere near 15 minutes. So like, when you have like I shoot like a video, I think its length is like 16, 17 minutes. There's not really much you can do about it, sadly. What's the other one? You could have told me that first. Never mind. So I'm trying to keep an eye. I'm trying to make them more sort of around the marker, but it's awkward. But I shall do my best with that, and I'm going to be trying to get everything to a sort of consistent length. Because, watching like those several 50-minute episodes, that like watching like how big of it, like a couple of like 6-minute videos. It's a bit ridiculous. Not it's that bad, but it's not. I don't think it's ideal. Right now, so let us get out of the way. Go and fetch the other limo without slamming into it too much. Yeah, good thing as well. If like when you were sort of like the machine gun was shooting at me, if the machine gun doesn't actually damage the cars, if you're in it, it will damage it. But if you're not, then it will just sort of like magically do no damage whatsoever. Don't ask why. This one needs to go to Felicity, so I've actually gone the wrong direction. Man, there's just loads of boxes all around this bloody place. I do not remember there being this many. I mean, it's the last area of the game. It feels like it's being too generous, but well. Never mind. No. Can't go that way. Should be up there somewhere, I think, so we need to take it. Somewhere up there. There we are. Right, need it delivered. There's a carload waiting in Banana Grove. Oh, I do want to take that. No! Blast. Fine, I'll take this. Try not to crash into a juggernaut. Ow. Right, if I can... It'd be nice if I could get this to, like, the motorway. I feel... Oh, come on. I didn't even hit that. Fine, game. I'm taking a jugular. Damn thing. Right, so we need to get to the car waiting in Banana Grove. I like that. I kind of like that name, actually, Banana Grove. And maybe I'm the only one. I just think it just sounds like a really cool name. Yes, I deliver in. So we got to do some delivering. So going Big Heights first. Now, I'm going to say this is the Brigham. I really like the Brigham. I'm quite a fan of it. It's a surprisingly quick car. I think for what it is, it's quite a speedy car, and I am a big fan of it. I really like it. And I'll like to be using this car a lot. It's also not that uncommon either. You'll see it around here and there, which is always good. Not saying that any cars are that more common than each other, but something like taxis and that sort of thing. But I feel it's quite a cool car. It's cut with ground glass. Take the money and get lost. Not very nice. Doing you a service. This one's in Vice Beach. Looking for Jimmy the Shovel. So I mean, look at this guy. For a car, it's just really quick for what it is. You would not expect it to be this fast. It's just definitely one of the quicker cars in the game. I absolutely love it. Way. Damn. Right, so we're looking for Jimmy the Shovel, and I'm sure that's a name some of you might well recognise. He's been around in. He's already come up a good couple times in this game. Whoa, don't drive into there. We shall be having a word with Jimmy the Shovel in the next video. So I shall see you then.